Let's get real. Most people should not be day trading the cryptocurrency market. It's way too volatile, it's way too illiquid, and most people are just going to keep on trading until they lose their entire account. In my opinion, a much better way to approach cryptocurrencies is to use swing trading, because that gives you more time to get in and get out. You can make some decisions and you don't have to rush yourself. So in this video, I'm going to show you the strategy that works for me and many others. And it's a super simple strategy. It's based on common sense. And I'm going to take you through the steps right now. The first thing to understand with cryptocurrencies is that there are two types of projects. The first one is a legitimate project that has a genuine use case and is useful and will probably survive. Bitcoin is a good one, obviously. The second type of project, which is most of the other projects out there, minus a handful of them, are trash. They're not going to make it. They have no use at all. They're only nice ideas and they're good for speculation. And I say this because a lot of people will stay in a trade on a cryptocurrency just because they think it's a good project. However, they fail to recognize that most projects are not good, and there's nothing wrong with speculation. You can make a lot of money trading crypto on speculation. However, do not confuse a good project with a pure speculation. All right, now that we have that concept out of the way, let's take a look at the charts and see what we notice here. So I'm going to go to the Litecoin chart, and this is, let's take the weekly chart. Okay, so that's Litecoin, this is Monero, this is Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum. Ethereum's a total trash project, by the way. If you want to know why, look at this video. And then BSV, and you have Ravencoin. So what do you notice about these charts? Let's take a common sense look at it. When it runs up, it comes down really quickly, right? These are like penny stocks. So a lot of people will make the mistake of getting into a project thinking that it has long-term value. They're going to ride it all the way up. They're going to keep on holding it because they think it's going to go higher. And then they're going to ride it all the way down and they wish they sold. And I've done this in the past, so I know exactly how this feels. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad, but I just want you to recognize what the price action looks like in these cryptocurrencies. So if every single cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin, which is a quality project, is going to come back down again, then there's no point in holding it until it comes back down. So the basic strategy here is to just wait for the baseball cap. I call it a baseball cap because it looks like a baseball cap. There's the top of the cap and then there's the bill of the cap. And we can see that on previous run-ups, right? Like, so this one is a more pointed hat, but it comes up, comes back down, and you see this consolidation area, and then boom, it takes off again. So the strategy here is not to put all of your eggs in one basket. Scale in and scale out because you don't know where the market's going to go. So for example, let's say that you got into Bitcoin maybe around here, price started to run up, and then once it got to here, maybe you want to take off a third or a fourth of your position, take your profits, take it off the table, and then it starts to run up here. Maybe you take another third or a quarter off, and then once it gets really high and it goes super parabolic, then that's probably where you should get out. Then when price comes down, which we have seen it always does, then you want to do the same thing getting back in. So maybe around here you might think it's at a low, so you might take a quarter of your position, and then maybe it comes down to here, and then you take another quarter, and then come down here, and then maybe you take the rest of it, and then it might keep on going flat, or it might spike up like it did here. And then you just do the same thing. You scale out, you maybe exit here, exit here, exit here, and then you wait for price to come back down again. Now, even though I said Bitcoin is a quality project, it will have these run-ups and run-downs, as you can see here, right? It'll come back down again, and this might go sideways for a little while, or it might shoot back up here, who knows? But do not get trapped in just having one big position in one area and then riding it up and then riding it all the way back down. Now, if you're looking for more speculative coins or tokens, I found that the best way to figure out if it's going to pop again or not is if it has a big following. So the way you can figure this out is you go to their website, you check out their Discord channel, you check out their Twitter account, you check out all of their social media accounts and see how many followers they have. Now, obviously, this is not a guarantee that the price will go up just because it has a lot of followers, but assuming those followers are legitimate followers, common sense says that a lot of those people are going to be holders, and the more holders there are, the more demand there's going to be for that coin, and the more likely it is to go up. And my final tip is remember that Bitcoin is always going to lead the market. So just watch Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin's going to pop, and then some of that money is going to flow into the altcoins, and that's when those altcoins will pop also. So this isn't rocket science. It's just common sense. You just need to look at the price patterns, take a look at where Bitcoin's going, and find some good places to get in and scale out. And remember, while you're waiting for Bitcoin to pop, you can use some backtesting software to practice your entries and exits, and that will give you the skills and intuition to get in and out of the markets efficiently. All right, so that's my super simple cryptocurrency swing trading strategy. If you like that video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this, and thanks for watching.